For the runners, I've got water here.
I am a runner. I did the kids course. What do you expect me to do? The 8.8K without signing up?
The 21.
Yep.
Next year we'll do the 21.
No. There are no cops.
Yeah, it's a new complex. It's a good
I've got our first runner coming in. Looks like this is Matt Warner. That's a good work, Matt. Takes out another win. One of our long-time supporters. Congratulations. And number 2 coming in. Congratulations. Another good run. It's a tough course, that 8k course, or 8.5. Well done. And we've got 3rd coming in, 4th just behind. It's a great run by one of our youngsters. Also raced Anstey Hill. So he takes out 3rd place. Well done. And coming in 4th now. That's a good run. Nice long uphill to finish. Congratulations. So we had Matt Warner take out the win, followed by Alex Truoli. Then Young Deacon was in 3rd, and Dave Elliott in 4th place. Alrighty, and another finisher. It's a nice drawn out process, this uphill finish. This is Mr. Greg Barry. Good to see you, Greg. Another good run today as well too. we've got 6th coming in the short course. So the medium course is about 14.5 k's today, so they should be coming in about another half an hour or so. That's a great finish there. Well done, Ryan. Yeah, it's a strong uphill finish here. That's a great run. Well done, Patrick. It looks like our first female coming in for the short course. That's a good run on a hard course, that 8k course. Well done. Takes out the win. Well done to Mia. Congratulations. We've got a bunch of finishes coming in now. Looks like some sprint uphill finishes, that's great. Well done, guys and girls. Well done, that's a good finish. Well done to Travis. Good to see you again, Travis. And our second female crosses the line. That's Rosie. Well done, Rosie, along with Scott and Justin in behind them. Well done, guys and girls. We've got some fast finishes here. Well, look out behind you, you're going to get taken. Ah, there we go, well done. Ah, that's a great, oh, well done. That's a photo finish there. Montian and Ben, well done, Ben. And good finish there by Quinton as well. We've got a fast finish here by our third female in the short course. Well done, that's a good run. Congratulations to Georgia. And another finisher in the short course following Georgia. That's Troy. Well done, Troy. And of course the bonus of doing the short course is you get in to the food and drink before the pesky long and medium course runners get back. So make sure you get plenty of bananas and watermelon into you. Well done to the next finisher. Excellent, Michael. Good to see you. Looks like young Matty Barter coming up to the finish line. Matt, of course, one of our biggest supporters. Congratulations, well done. That's actually Jordan. Well done, Jordan. Good finish. And followed in, of course, by Mark Nolan. Well done, Mark. Good to see you again. Another finish here. Coming in for the 4th or 5th lady. Get late entry. We've got name shortly. Well done. And you're coming in now. You're all short course runners still. Well done. There's Tristan. Well done, Tristan. Closely followed by Alex Burrows. Well done, Alex. And Troy. Well done, Troy. Excellent. Good to see Beck out here again. Thanks, Beck. Good run. So just some reminders, we'll do the presentations for the podiums as soon as practical, and we'll do the random draws at about 10 o'clock once most of the field has finished their events. Next thing I'll come in here for a top 10 finish. That's a good run. Well done to Jody. A strong uphill finish here. Congratulations, David. Well done, David. So I think we've got our KI Bushfire Fund happening today. So if you've brought any cash along with you to donate, well done, Matt Happers. Well done, Kirsty. It's a great run again. So yes, we've got the KI Bushfire Appeal. So if you happen to have a couple of dollars on you this morning, we have a donation tin over under the marquee. So please donate if you can. As you know, KI has been ravaged by very severe fire and it's still burning at the moment. And we'd like to do our bit in helping the KI community to get back on its feet. Excellent finish, well done Stephanie, well done Stephanie. That's good finishes here. Just waiting for our first medium courses in. Shouldn't be too far away. Well done Arnold, it's a good run. That's a big finish there. Well done you. Still that's Kate and Ian, well done guys. Yeah, got some good finishes coming in now. Hopefully they found that course quite enjoyable. That's Jason, well done Jason. Good to see you again. And following in Jason is Gavin. And then behind Gavin is Laura. Orbs and Ryan, Laura. Here comes Rachel. Here's Captain Marvel. Great job, Rachel. Well done. It's a nice drawn out run to finish, isn't it, up this hill? Well done. A good finish there in the short course. That was Simon and Katie. Well done, Simon and Katie. Katie won the course markers this weekend. And following them was Chris Thomas. Good work, Chris. We're getting closer to our medium course finishes. Been going now for nearly an hour, so I'd expected probably in the next 10-15 minutes. Just a reminder, we'll be doing the medal presentations for the podium finishes in the short course very shortly. Now that we have the top 3 males and females across the line, and we'll do the random draws at 10 o'clock. So please hang around for that. We've got some great prizes from our supporters, Running Company, Orange Mud, Aussie Home Loans, and of course Groovy Gators. That's a great finish. Well done, guys and girls. Stuck under the hour there for the 8.5 Ks. That was Sarah. Well done to Sarah. And Chris. Well done, guys. Very lovely day for a run on the park now that the sun's out. The wind's died down a little bit. Like getting blown off the hill like we were before. Nice time to have a seat, have some watermelon, some bananas, relax and watch the rest of these runners in their final parts of their run. Alright, and coming in now. It's under the hour. That was Shard. Well done, Shard. And well done, ladies. That's a good finish too. That was Claire and Kate. Well done, girls. Oh, a bit of competition here. I reckon she got you. That was finished there by Emily and Craig. Well done, guys. And our next female finisher in the short course. That was Taylor. Well done, Taylor. And following Taylor in to cross the finish line in the short course. the hour mark now since they've started the first wave, so expect the 14k runners to be in fairly soon. Don't forget too, we have the current Trail Series shirts are now here in stock and for sale. Please come see us at the marquee. We've also got last year's stock reduced down to $25 for Summer Series. We have some headbands as well, which are $5 each. So please come see us if you are keen to look at any of those products. Excellent finish here. It's a great run. Well done. That was David Hockley. Well done, David.
Thanks, Ben.
We've got a couple of strong finishes coming in now. Who's going to take this one out, do you reckon? Both are looking pretty fast at the end of this grueling 8.5 kilometre course. Come on, guys. Finish it off. Who's going to get it? That's a great finish. Good strong uphill. Well done, guys. That's very good. There's Ethan and Darren. Excellent, good finish. Well done. Yeah, that was Mary. Well done, Mary. Almost there. Plane's almost finished. Well done to Yasmin. Good run today. Just over the hour mark. Hopefully you all found that 8k, 8.5k course nice and challenging. Over here it's pretty dry out there, as you'd expect, I'd imagine. It's a very nice section through these gullies there. Well done, Stephen. Good finish. Yeah, good finish. Finish it off now. That's great. It's a great run out there today. Well done. Also another good finish, Tom. Sit down, put your feet up. That was Simon Cotton on Simon. We're very lucky with the weather, haven't we? Could have been a nice hot day today, but we've had cool overnight and a bit breezy this morning, so can't win, can you really, with Adelaide in summertime. Still good to see the sun out, and today should be a very nice morning this morning. Well done, good run there. Patrick, Ryan Patrick. Excellent work, guys. Well done, that's a good strong finish. Good finish there by Rick. Well done, Rick. Well done, guys and girls. That's a good finish. there, run for the field. It's a great run. One of our long time supporters. Alright, the next finisher, the next female, it's Rosie, Ryan Rosie. This year, of course, being URSA's final year for our events, so we finish up in September with the Adelaide 6 Day. So if you're keen to run some events this year, these are our last ones under the URSA banner. Yeah, following in Rosie. That's a good one there by Lynn. Well done, Lynn. Well done, that's a good finish. Very solid effort there. The fit that is coming in now, that was Linda who crossed. Followed by Teresa. And we had Alice and Marinda. So we'll do the top 3 presentations shortly. Just putting through some changes to the start list. We had a few late entries this morning, so it just takes some time to update the system. Once that's done, we get the top 3 list printed off and medals presented. Don't forget too, we've got our KI bushfire appeal on today as part of this event. If you have any money on you this morning, any gold coins, it would be greatly appreciated. Now coming in after Lorinda, finishing off strong, that was Scott Lockhart. And then following in Scott was Lisa. Hello Lisa. This must be Cindy. Yeah, Cindy's going, good work Cindy. Yeah, great finish. And coming in strong now, that was Tanya. Tanya. Looks like we've got our first medium course finisher coming in. Here comes our first medium course finisher, folks. Finishing off strong in the 14Ks. That's a great run. Well done there to our champion today in the 14K medium course. Well done Jackson Randall. Well done Jackson. And here comes Jen. Well done Jen. Nice other run by Jen today. That was a great run by Jackson, finishing off 14Ks in a tad over an hour. Very solid effort, that effort. Looks like Daylight was second. Well done guys. That's a good finish on a tough course. Just had Paul and Alex finish. Well done guys. And finishing off the short course was Claire. Well done Claire. Next two in the short course as well. And Santiago and Araceli. Well done guys and girls. Good finishing here all around. That's a great effort. Well done. That was JP and Peter. Well done guys. Well, it's going to be on now. It's a good finish. Very strong after running that hard 8Ks. Well done girls. That was Holly and Louise. sure you get plenty of fruit into you there. Got some lollies, got water, and Gatorade there as well. Well done, guys and girls, good finish. We had Ryan, Cross, then Anna, and following Anna was Michael. And of course now coming in Timothy, one of our long time supporters as well. It was good finishing here by the girls. And bring it home. Well done, ladies. That's a good finish. Looks like our second place in the medium course coming in now as well. Alright, please a round of applause for our second place getter in the medium course. That's a great run there, well done. Great run again. Put in there. Well done to Ben, finishing second in the medium course. Well guys. And following Ben is Matt. Almost there. Just the final few steps and get across that finish line. That's great, well done. Anyways, and here is our third place in the medium course. That's a great run there. Not too far behind. Well done. Second. And congratulations to Melissa. Well done, Melissa. Just a reminder, we're going to have the medal presentation shortly for the short course. The random draws will be at 10 o'clock once most of the finishers are in from their event. There's some great prizes today thanks to the running company, Orange Mud, Greedy Gators and Aussie Home Loans. Oh, you made your run. Still going to take a win anyway. That's a good finish there. Well done, guys and girls, well done. There's Paquita, Ross and Michelle. Well done, guys and girls. Some good runs here being put in. Finish up at 8k, 8.5k. A pretty arduous loop, that bottom loop down there, but just a very pretty. Well done to our finishers. Congratulations. Oh, is it on now? Oh, it is on. Oh, look at that. Got him by surprise. So we had Robert cross the line just before. Followed by Kirsty. Well done. Possibly a junior running coming in now for the short course. Very good style there too for a youngster. Just had our third medium course around the bend, so he'll be finishing off shortly. That's a great run put in there. Well done. Good run, good finish. Keep going under the arch. That's a very good run there. That was Chase Fenton on a chase, and our third place getter in the medium course. Well done to Patrick Hunt, one of our regular podium places. Another great run today by Patrick. Well done, Patrick. Some more short course finishes coming in. Some more juniors. Well done to Connor. And coming in after Connor was Katie. And then after Katie was Ali. Ali. And our fourth male coming in now for the medium course. Looking very strong. It's a good finish up the hill there. And congratulations. And that was Dylan. Well done, Dylan. Taking that fourth, and we've got fifth place coming in now. Looking very strong also. There's the smile for the cameras. Oh, high fives and everything. Well done, that's a good finish. Looking very fresh there, what's going on? That was Andrew. Well done, Andrew, one of our regulars. Well done, guys and girls. Bringing it through the arch. That's a great finish again. We had Matthew and Laura across the line. Following them was Alison Fenton. in the sprint finish over Andrew Mooney. Well, folks, it's a great run today. I know that the short course, short in nature, but it wasn't easy by any stretch. It's a very lovely course out there though. So we had Luda coming in, and then Naomi, Vanessa, well done ladies. Followed by Bianca Murray. We'll get the short course presentations done in a few minutes time, just to get the medals sorted out for you. And we've got another strong finish by Maddie Barter, one of our favourites. Big old Matt. Another strong finish. You can stop now. Well done, mate. Good job. So yes, we'll do the short course presentations in a few minutes time, and then once we have all the females across the line for the medium, we'll do that presentation as well. So in the meantime, help yourself to the fruits and water. There's horse drink there as well. And we'll do the random draw prizes at 10 o'clock. Alright, some good finishes coming in. Shouldn't be too far away from our half marathon finishes, I'd imagine. Alright, so well done. We've had Amanda Shaw finish, followed by Lisa. We had Matthew Gold, Rob Tockley, Rebecca Ferris, Daryl, Isabel Hume, Sandy Looker, and Michelle Hebbett, one of our long-term runners as well. We had Alex finish just then, followed by young Steve. Well done to everyone who's finished today. That sun's coming up now, starting to have a bite to it. This is how you get sun out for a good start. Right, well done ladies. Finish strongly, looking for the photos. Lachlan's there, taking happy snaps. Alright, we're going to do the presentations now for the short course. Let's just do to get the top of the sheet. Alright, we'll do the presentations at the back here. Alright, we'll do the presentations up here in front of the orange mud marquee, so if you're in the short... Alright, we're all behind you, so Matt's ready to go. Alright, we're going to do a presentation now for the short course. So, in third place, in a time of 48:34, these are a provisional of course, one of our juniors was Rosie Ranford. Oh, right, back again. Alright, in second place, in a time of 47:38, was Laura Orbison. Alright, and that makes our champion today in 47:09, Mia Raja. Alright, we'll do the male presentation now for the short course. In third place, another one of our up-and-coming juniors, a time of 42:54, Deacon Gore. In second place, in a provisional time of 42 minutes flat, Alex Trimboli. And our short course champion today for race 2 here at Cleland in a time of 41 minutes and 10 seconds, Matt Warner. Alright, just a reminder that we're doing the random draw presentations at 10 o'clock and you need to be here if your name is drawn. Otherwise, if you're out running on the course, you still qualify for a prize. We've got some more runners coming in now. Don't forget also today we are raising money for the KI Bushfire Appeal. We've got a donation tin underneath the marquee. You can donate with cash, or you can actually do a EFT transfer as well. Those details are available with the money tin. Well done, guys and girls. That's another great finish there. We had Peter across the line from the medium course, led in by Wendy. Well done, guys and girls. We've got the current Summer Trail Series shirts are now in. So if you are keen to go check them out under the marquee, they're the green and like a dirt brown colour combination. Those shirts are $45 each. We've got last year's shirts available still too. They're $25 just to clear the stock. Good finish there. Well done. In the medium course, that was Henry. And we've also got last year's, they're called tech bands, but they're headbands. They are $5 each. So as most of you probably aware, this is our last year in operation. Excellent, good job there. Good finish in the medium course. That was James. Well done, James. So yes, we've got the stock there to clear. Just my sheds. Got a bit of gear on it, so being our last year in operation this year, pretty keen to get rid of the stock. So the headbands there are $5, and last season's Trail Series shirts are $25, down from $45. You can take cash, or you can do an EFT transfer. Details are in the marquee. So following James, in we had Shane. I can give you guys the inside scoop a little bit on next year's, or this late season's, so December's Summer Trail Series. I'm looking pretty positive with someone taking over the events for next season. Well done, girls. It was a really good finish. It was Annabelle and Helen. So yes, we are in discussions with another party to take over this trail series for next year. So that is some great news for our runners. It's a very important series. We started it 7 years ago because there was basically nothing on across summertime. In terms of running events, even road events are pretty sparse this time of year. The medium course finish here. Excellent, well done. Good finish there in the 14.5 Ks. That was Darren O'Grady, one of our long-time supporters. Oh, wasn't good. So after that we had Brad Copeland across the line, and now Lisa has just finished. Well done. So yes, we started the trail series 7 years ago to fill this time of year out for everyone to help with their fitness goals. You know, it's a popular time of year for setting new goals for the new year. And there's so many parks available in Adelaide that it was a bit of a no-brainer as to where we could hold them. And another good finish there. That was Elise. So yes, we're very pleased that there is a strong possibility that this series will continue on from December this year. But as for now, this current series is our last series at the URSA event. So we thank you for your support. Hope to see you at Halloween Hill, which is race number 3, and then Blair at number 4 in March. How fast time is going so far. Andy, Andy, that's a great finish, Andy. Good to see you out here, mate. And that's another good finish there by Ruth. Excellent finish there by Anthony, followed in by the family. Well done, guys and girls. That's Perfect. Good effort there by the Eldridges. Had Dane, Lucinda, Arthur and Rebecca. Excellent finish here in the medium course. Well done to Claire. Well done, Lewis. Come on, mate. Bring him in home. Good to see you out here with the crew.
As long as it stays at 5.
Excellent. Looks like we've got our first long course finisher, folks. That's a great run in the half marathon. It takes out the win. That was Daniel Jones. Well done, Daniel. Followed in by Daniel O'Grady. It's a great effort. It's a very good time for the half marathon in every course like that. Well done, Daniel. Okay, if I can have your attention please. We've got some bid numbers here that Malcolm would like to speak to nicely, of course. If you've got these bid numbers, can you please go over to the Event Strategies van and talk to Malcolm. So, bid number 40, bid number 2167, bid number 66, bid number 1076, and bid number 2104. So again, it's bid number 40, bid number 2167, bid number 66, number 1076, and 2104. Please make your way to the humming van by the arch here and have a chat to Malcolm just in regards to your bid number. Well, we had the young Oliver Fenton just finish, Oliver, one of our juniors. Another medium course coming in. That was Kim, Ryan Kim. And then Oliver Gissing is in for the medium course as well. Alright, we're going to do our medium course presentations very shortly at the top of the chute. And the next finisher coming in, Zarika. Hi Zarika. Good to see you again. And coming in now, our second long course finisher. Well done. That's a great time as well. That was Sam Hicks, one of our regular podium finishers. Well done to Sam, busting out the half marathon there around Cleland. And it looks like our third place getter in the half is coming in now. That's a great run tough course, that one, down through the park, clockwise. Excellent, good run there in third for the half marathon. That was Colin Ambrose, Ryan Colin. That's a great sign. Coming in now, medium course finisher. That was Dean Bent, Ryan Dean. And Jane, if you're around, can you please come see me at the Finishers Arch, please. Jane Luke. I know you can't hurry, so I'll wait a bit longer, that's fine.
I've already been through that.
Alright, let's try Kim. Welcome. Kimmy, if you're here, can you please come and see me at the finish arch? If you're not too busy chatting. Oh, there you are. You're not chatting. Alright, we're going to do the medium course presentations at the top of the chute. So we've had Anna finish, Tim, David, and that was Fiona Robinson just knocked over the course. And we've got it's our 4th place and a half. Congratulations, that's a great run. Brilliant by Cavalier, well done. And then we had Dwayne come in, followed by Rhiannon Newell. And after Rhiannon was Simon in the half marathon too. Well done, guys. Alright, we're going to do the medium course presentations up here, just the top of the chute. So if you're around, we'll do the presentations for medium course in a sec. Just got to go grab the winner so they can be here for their presentation. Alright, so we had Simon finish, followed by Stephen, Ross and Twyla. Good run, guys and girls. Another half marathoner finished in Travis, or on Travis. And the medium course, Kylie Hunter. Well done, Kylie. Just waiting on our first female half marathon now, shouldn't be too far away. Some great times put in today by all our runners. That's not a good finish. Some very strong running here. It's 2 half marathoners looking to slug it out at the finish line. They're going to get up. We have Marika finish. Well done. And then we had Doug Weatherall just over the line, followed by Glenn Koopman. And then Sarah and Kathy just finished. Well done, girls. Got plenty of fruit there and water. and some sugar lollies as well. That's some shade. Alright, well done. Another half marathoner finished. That was Simon. Simon, good to see you back. And then Ashley. And a medium course knocked over there by Adam Creasy, right, Adam? And following closely behind Adam is Peter Roberts. Well done, Peter. Alright, we'll do our medium course presentations now. Don't know where we are, right behind the chute here, so we've got the top three in the medium course ready. So in third place in the females in the medium course, in 1:21:47 was Jenna Chiffy Gray. Well done, Jenna. Jenna here? No Jenna? Okay. In second place, in 1 hour, 19 minutes and 21 seconds, Belinda Parr. Alright, up here. So in second place we had with Belinda Parr around. Alright, we'll start that again. So in third place in the female medium course, in 1:22:37, Lisa Davis. In second place in 1:21:47 was Jenna Chiffy Gray. And that makes our champion today in 1:18:45, Belinda Richardson. Over in the male in the medium course, in third place in 1:13:34 was Stephen Burns. In second place in 1:12:53, Ben Traynor. Our champion today in the medium course in 1:09:53, Jackson Rendell. Alright, well done. We've got some more half marathoners finishing now. Well done to Lachlan Franklin cross the line, followed by Craig and James, and another Lachlan as well, just finished, under 11:70. Looks like we've got a winner in the female half marathon, folks. That's Nusha Karen. Well done, Nusha. Finished the half marathon style. So just a reminder that we'll do the random draw presentations at 10 o'clock. You aren't required to hand your number in, it's all done electronically. So your number is yours to keep for posterity. Just your attention please, we've got a request here from Malcolm for people with the following bid numbers to please come see Malcolm in the timing van. Bid numbers 40, that's 40, number 66, number 1076, and number 2104. If you're wearing any of those bid numbers, please come and see Malcolm in the timing van, just to get your details. Got our next female in the half marathon coming in now. Some great runs here all around all our runners. It's a great finish there coming in on the podium for the half. Well done. That's a great run there by Chantel Peacock. Good to see you again, Chantal. Well done. And next finisher in the half marathon, the females, Jamie Fowler. Well done, Jamie. It's a great finish. Podium finishes are now in for the half marathon, so we'll do our half marathon presentations very shortly, and we'll do those at the top of the chute. Well done to Demi, it's a good run today. Come on everyone. Very fine efforts there put in by our runners. That was Hannah and Ruby, ladies. So just a reminder that we are raising money today for the Kangaroo Island bushfire appeal. If you do have any gold coins or such to donate, we have our donation tin underneath the marquee. I believe it's underneath the little blue one. Get on to Peter. We're coming thick and fast now. And the medium course for Peter is in the long course. We have Marcus finishing off on the medium. Well done, that's a great one everyone. Sun's coming out now. Sun's out, guns out. And we have Michael and Tom Massey. Followed by James Daly and Dave Brown. So yes, we've got the KI bushfire appeal going on underneath the marquee there. So any funds raised today will go towards that fund to help the KI community rebuild. Just one of a few devastating fires across Australia, so we're doing what we can to help. Excellent work. The half marathoners there. There's Peter Doggett and Chris Jenkins. Peter, my old boss. Good to see him out doing the trails. A very good city bay runner himself. Excellent job. James Fotheringham, followed in by Kim Pfeiffer. And then following Kim we have Brett Merchant Cross. Excellent there in a medium course. That was Daniel. So just getting the result prepared for you for the long course. Those presentations will be done in less than 10 minutes, so we've got time for a drink and some food. Bit of a chit chat. Andrew Rose finishing, followed in by Ash, and Alex McLeod. Well done, guys. So don't forget race 3 at Halloran Hill next month. Hopefully the weather will be just as nice to us then as it was today, minus a bit of a breeze. And finishing our long course, a very good time there, put in by Will Tashley. Will. Well done to everyone who's finished today. I'm very jealous of you being out there, middle of summer, and it wasn't a bad morning for running at all, so very lucky. Good finish there. Well done to Daniel, and following Daniel was Gustavo. And more long course finishes. Excellent work, Dan. Good work, Dan. Followed by our good friend Kieran Berry. Another long course female finishing in now. Ina, what up, Ina? Another good job done out there in the summer sun. Poetry from me there as well. Following Ina was Brody. And in after Brody, finishing off the medium course. It's a great job there by Christy. Luck off those last few meters up the hill. That's a good finish, well done. Got there. That was Cliff, well done Cliff, in the half marathon. Half on the trail. Medium course finishes, well done guys. Good solid run there by Jesse and Dave, two mates. Excellent. Following Dave was Samantha Cotton, well done Samantha. There we go, good finish under the arch there. Hitesh Kumar, good run. So a reminder, if you are bid number 40, bid number 66, bid number 1076 or 2104, please go and see Malcolm in the timing van just to get your details for your bid. So that's number 40, number 66, 1076 and 2104. Yeah, just finishing now was Sharon. Followed in Spiros and of course Uli. Well done mate, good to see you back out there running again. Here comes a strong finish, a bit of a stack. Still going low, well done. That was Shane, well done Shane. Followed in by Natasha and Mike. And after Mike, we have Sarah. And just finishing now was Nikki Green. Well done Nikki. Comes old mate Tim, well done Tim. Alright, we're going to do the long course presentations now at the top of the chute. So just all eyes on the top of the chute there and we'll get these prezos done. Alright, we'll do the long course presentations now at the top of the chute here. So if you're in type 3 or thereabouts, keep an ear out. Alright, in the female half marathon, in a time of 1:59:33, Jamie Fowler. So you can find us at the top of the chute. So Jamie, if you're around, we are at the top of the chute for your medal. Actually, sorry, I should raise my hand. In second place, in 1:58:26, Chantal Peacock. And our champion, one of our regulars, one of our favourites, in a time of 1:55:15, Misha Karen. Right, over in the male half marathon, in a time, this is for third place, in 1:44:01, Colin Ambrose. In second place, 1:43:33, Sam Hicks. That makes our half marathon champion today, in a very slick 1:31 even, Daniel James. Right, that's our medals done for this morning. Thank you to Kim and Jane, our lovely medal helpers. So we'll do the random draw prizes at 10 o'clock, so 15 minutes. It might be 10:15. We'll just see how the field is going as to who's remaining on the course. It just makes it easier if there's less on the course, because if you're still running, you still qualify for a random draw prize if your name is drawn. So we'll do random draw prizes at between 10 and 10:15. With thank you to the running company, to Orange Mud, to Aussie Home Loans, and of course to Groovy Gators. We've got Aussie Home Loans here today with their marquee up here in the corner. Please come and see them, say hello. One of their, VTech, who's the head of the operation. He ran today as well, so well done to VTech. Also Brett Hughes from Orange Mud with his stock. So please come and see Brett up here behind us in the Orange Mud marquee. So random draw presentations between 10 and 10:15 at the latest. And don't forget, we've got our current Summer Trail Series shirts are in stock here. They're $45 each. You take cash or EFT transfer. We also have last year's Summer Trail Series shirts, limited stock of course. They're now $25. And we've got last year's headbands, which are $5 each. And we have also some drop bag stickers, 5 for $1. So please come and see us over here at the marquee. Otherwise, we'll see you at the end of our presentations.
How'd you go? Back. Just here. On wobbly legs. Stay here. You're in. Have a lean. Photo. Try and smile like it really was fun. Great job, girls.
Right, well done to our finishers. We've had Zach finish along with Scott, Andrew and Scott Miller, then Brian, Locke, Jen and Joe just crossed the line. Like Brian Haddy coming in. Brian, of course, the race director for the Cedar Summit in Mount Barker. Well done, Brian. And helping out Alison Fenton with the, I'll get this wrong, this is the marathon in Kubapidi. I think, is that right, Alison? Anyway, the Kanku Runaway Marathon, I believe it's called. And a good finish there. That was Nicola and Paul. Followed in by Pedro, Ela and Adam Knoll, just finished in the half marathon. We've got a medium course of finishing now. Our RMA supporters, congratulations on your run. That was Angela. RMA, one of our biggest supporters. They are usually on an aid station. Today they were over at the number 1 for the long and medium course runners at Chalmers Hut Track here at the top of the hill. I'm sure you'll be glad to see them after 4Ks, and then of course once you go back around up the hill. We've got Anna Pierce just finished. Well, Anna, back in Adelaide now, looking back. We had Soba just finished, and Peter and Kate Fitzsimmons, well done guys. And another RMA finisher across the line, Danielle, well done Danielle. Another good run. So yes, we will definitely miss all our supporters at these events once we finish up in September. It's been great to see how the community has flourished. All these groups are now forming. We've got RMA, you've got the Right Runners, all the Park Run groups of course, NRG, the Northern Running Group, the SRG, got the ones over west. Is there an East Running Group? I don't know. But compared to 10 years ago, there's certainly a lot more options around nowadays than what there were. It's fantastic to see everyone being so supportive and inclusive of everyone. And a solid finish in the half marathon. Up the hill. Congratulations on your run. Well done. That's a good run put in there by Sabin Pavel. Followed in another half marathon. That was Beach Owl. And finishing just behind him.
Yeah, they're pretty hard going on the rocks and shit. I know. I don't like going past down here, so I hate going.
Well, I just had David, Kylie and Melissa just cross the line. Well done, guys and girls. We also have Ian and Oliver across the line. Well done, guys.
You'll see Dave when he comes around the corner.
Alright, so it's Oliver finish. We had Rick stirring off his cross the line, followed by Nick, and we had Cameron Warren, Mark Stevens and Keane Sparks, just now Jennifer and Arthur and Heather are all finished. And Arthur is coming as well now, with Simone and Stamen.
That's the short chick they cut last week.
Well done. That means that last hill.
Alright, just your attention, a couple of bibs here we need to have a chat to. Your bib number 66, 1076. For Chris Jenkins. If any of those three people are around, can you please go and see Malcolm at the timing van. That's bib number 66, number 1076, and Chris Jenkins.
Who was Dave running with? No, that chick he come in, she's hit this guy. Oh, Margo here as
Far out.
Hey, how are you? How'd you go? Tough? Yeah, pretty tough. Got you, mate?
Alright, so we've had, who's finished six? We've had Laura Matthews and had Jilly, Mary Mitchell.
Thank you. Thanks, mate.
Alright folks, I'm back on the air now. So we've had a few finishes since. We're on to our recent finishes with Catherine, Stan, Nadia, Kylie and Chris just across the line. Now I've had some money handed in as lost property. If you can tell me how much it is and probably where you dropped it roughly, because obviously if you knew where it was you might have found it again. So if you believe you've lost some cash, please come and tell me how much it was and roughly whereabouts you might have dropped it, and you will win, because I can't tell any other way. And if no one comes forward for the money, that will go towards the KI bushfire appeal, which we are taking donations for today underneath the little blue marquee. There's money, of course, for the fire-ravaged Kangaroo Island. Very sad how much has been burnt. Some of those iconic photos and locations are unrecognisable now, as is the case across much of Australia. So anything we can do to help the bushfire victims in Kangaroo Island, we will certainly try. So if you have any money, even a gold coin, that would be perfect. We have a money tin underneath the blue marquee. Please help us out, and we will do a live on-air Facebook post during the week to see how much we managed to raise. We'll do random draws in a few minutes time. We've got 59 runners still coming in. Well done girls. We just had Jane Fountain finish, and Josie Cook and Deborah. We've had Belle, Kylie and Mandy just crossed the line. Well done ladies. We've got a half marathoner just finished. Well done to Michael. Followed by Leanne and Kayla.
See the lady with the blue backpack? Straight in line with her and the red tip and small tip. I reckon that's the big one. No, he's late. No, he's
To Robbie Williams and Aragon just finished as well.
He's my nemesis with half marathon. Like if I ever go to a race and he's there, I'll let you know. He said just over 2 hours, so. Well, I guess 6 years ago, 8 years ago, I did the 24K state trial. Started by my house. You see on the hill down off there, this would be 6 years ago. done it before, and I just did it. So I'd never done it before in my life. And I blew myself by. I did 2:11. 24K. Lost a bit. I think I'd do it. That's when you get a keep up there. No, I was called South Australian State Championship. Yeah, the registration was by my house, crossed, I went up the end of Newburn Road, crossed that other Richmond Road, went down that little path, took off. You know the track that we came around, where you had all the view of the hill? Yeah. I reckon we did that. Because I really recognise that, but the other thing is, like, when we did that, it says huge. Coming down this way.
Let's just start with all these races, just start that way.
But see, it didn't start here, it actually started right now. Finish right now. And then presentations were about my house. You know about my house? Go right into the
Folks, we're going to get our random draw prizes underway in about 2 minutes. Just got to get the random names generated. Well done, Glenn. Another one bites the dust. Okay, we are right to go for random draw prizes. So where I am, I'm up the back here in front of the orange mud marquee. So if you listen out carefully, I'll call out names and we're going to give away some prizes. So what we have today, thank you to our supporters, we've got a Mitre 10 gift card for $100 from Aussie Home Loans and VTech. So thank you very much, Aussie Home Loans. We have Groovy Gators giving away one per person obviously, 3 gators. We have running company vouchers here which are worth $50 each, and there's 6 of these to give away, thanks to Chicken, I should say, right, at Running Company. And Orange Mud are giving us 2 of their transition wraps as well, valued at $7. And the wraps are worth $79.95 each, so definitely worthwhile winning. Okay, so listen out carefully for your name, and we're going to start with the 10 gift voucher. Thanks, Aussie Home Loans. So Lisa Davis, are you still here? Oh yeah, excellent, there you go. I'll buy you a few hats. Congratulations. Alright, there we go. Well done, Lisa. Finished 3rd today as well in the women's half, so well done to Lisa. Karen Langdon. This is going, oh, here she is. This is for our Groovy Gators. You can choose a colour. And Sue said if you don't like any of the colours, you can always swap one out for another design. So thanks to Sue. Alright, then we have, let's see, we go here. Scott, is it Gale? G-A-E-H-L? Gale? Scott Gale? No, keep going. Adrian Ewan. Adrian. Here's bid number 191. No. Alright, Simon Wedgener.
Where's the microphone guy?
Simon here. There he is. Excellent, good work, Simon. Alright. That's his name. He won the game, so just let him know. Alright, just what I might do, I might actually just get a print out of the ones who are still finishing, so give me 2 minutes, I'm just going to grab this list, 1 second.
Buddy. Good effort, mate. They did that.
Alright folks, so for that, thank you for your patience. Now I've got the list here in front of me of who's still out running. Okay, so now we're up to the running company gift vouchers. There are 6 of these to give away. And who asked me before about, I know we called out Karen Langdon before, so I had a question before. It was about Lynn. Yeah, it wasn't, yeah. No, I've only called out, I think 7 names, so it wasn't Lynn, unfortunately. Okay, so last person I called out was Simon Regina, who got his prize. Next is Craig Bettison. Craig Bettison is here, yep, well done Craig. And then after Craig was Travis Hickman.
Oh, down in the middle. Oh, it's got a goal.
Alright, so next voucher after Travis is Ben Holmes. Ben Holmes, or Ben Holmes? No. Alright, then we have Andrew Short. Andrew Short. Alex McLeod. Alex McLeod. Jen Nelson. Jen Nelson, are you here? No. Alright, Monique White. Monique, no. Just double check my list here. Alright, so no Monique White. Then David Elliott. David Elliott, is he here? Right, alright. Francis Corrigan. No, lucky we started before, now not so much. Alright, after Francis was Courtney Dowd. Courtney Dowd. The last person I called out was Courtney. Zarika. Yeah. After Zarika we have Rachel Dildry. Rachel? No. Rachel Dildry? No. Let's do a quick check of my list. No, she's not running. We have Tracy Moore. Tracy Moore. Right. Belinda Parr. Is Belinda still? She's gone. No, that's right. Well, not like me, I suppose. But Karen Heath. No, Karen Heath. And we have David Thompson. David Thompson. Rebecca Ferris. Rebecca Ferris, are you here? She's running. Alright, then we have Marcus Ebsbury. Excellent. Alright, so no Marcus. Stephanie Ortiz. Stephanie, are you here? No. Alright, sorry, scrolling down. Alright, it's not running still. No. Alright, so we have Mark Gary. Mark Gary, you here? No. After Mark is, I've got to press this quickly, is that Hitesh Kumar? Hitesh Kumar? I saw you finished before, so no. Alright, Nancy Williams. Is Nancy still here? No, it was Hitesh Kumar. Yeah. So who was that last one I just called out? Sorry, that was Nancy Williams. She was running, okay. Dean Vince. Yeah. No, Dean Vince. Alright, Troy Larson. No. This is Alright, not running. Okay, Taylor Johns. Is Taylor here? Taylor Johns. Alright, no Taylor. Anna Sewell. Is Anna Sewell here? No. We're on a roll right now, aren't we? Alright, let's see if we can find. She's not running still. Okay, after Anna was Daniel O'Grady. No, Daniel's finished. No, Daniel, okay. Brad Hokeman. There he is. Alright, that's all the running company wraps is given away. Now we've got 2 of these transition wraps given away from Orange Mud. These of course are the 3-way towels, which are useful. They go over your car seat when you get in the car after a run. Double as I guess as a privacy towel as well to get changed, and as a regular towel as well. So those retail for $79.95 thanks to Brett from Orange Mud. And so after Brad, next person is Sean O'Connor. Sean O'Connor, are you here still? And he's not running. No. Right, and we have Helen Lou. Helen, I saw Helen finish before. Helen Lou, no. We've got Nathan Woodrow. Nathan Woodrow, not running. What have we got? Chloe Stewart. Oh, Nathan, sorry. Okay, I think I've got one more to give away now. The last one I called out was Chloe Stewart. Chloe's here. Alright. And Michelle Clark. Michelle's not here. Right, and after Michelle we have Chantel Peacock. Chantel here, she's still here. You've been here for like hours now after you finished. Alright, that concludes today's random draw. Thank you for hanging around this morning. Thank you for coming out this morning too. We appreciate your support. We'll have an email going out tonight with some details on tying the event off. And all the results are provisional until Wednesday at 6 p.m. So please check the results link to make sure your name is correct, especially if you're running in the series. It's not a match only for courses. And also your course, your wave start time is correct, and also what else? Your time. That's pretty important too. So all the details will be in the email. So we will talk to you then and see you at race 3 in a few weeks' time.
Jack. You just yeah. On. Yeah.
I'll just take it off.
Yeah.
Here she comes.
Well done to Nadine, who's finished earlier, and we have Sean and Melissa. Well done, guys and girls.
No one knock over the bloody timing stuff.
So I just had the King Williams finish just before. And now one of our favourites. Alcohol, well done. Good to see you again. Alright, good finish.
been out looking for you.
I know, thank you.
I went down to the gym and I thought, oh, that's good. There I is.
Well done, David, finishing off the half. Good job, man. It's a solid day out there today. In the Ultrarunners SA singlet as well, no less. Well done, Damien, good job.
Back up, yeah.